Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at National. Patrick Corbin gets the ball for Washington in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out, he can shut any team down.
Hit hard to short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Next, here is Ozzie Smith, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now into the box, Keith Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Line drive to left. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two.
That is it. The left fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Out in front of it, strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Walker brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now. So runners in scoring position, and here is Jim Edmonds looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run scores. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with two runs scoring on the play.
The catcher,
one team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set, the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Number 88 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Smith is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. Just 3 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Number 44.
To the plate now, Eric Davis. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Man, you know that old saying, you don't want to count your chickens before they're hatched? Man, that looked like a 2-run bomb right off the get-go.
It did. It should have been a 2-run bomb. You got to tip your hat to the defender right there. Giving up his body for the team. His boys are loving him right now.
Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hernandez.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Soto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Kyle Schwarber. Grounded back up the middle. Smith is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
Batting fifth, the
First pitch on its way.
Josh Bell.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And up next will be Larry Walker. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. So here's Starlin Castro, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Davis is there, 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Patrick Corbin is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ivan Herrera. Hit in the air out to center field. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Now the pitch.
For Washington, the shortstop.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take
0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 44.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Schwarber patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now is Keith Hernandez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. And skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A line shot to third base. Next to stand in is Larry Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Harrison has it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Leading off for Washington, the
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Castro.
Smith is there, and the side is retired. 3 up. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jim Edmonds. First pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next to dig in, Ivan Herrera. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Hello.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, Eric Davis. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So it's second and third following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Ozzie pops it up. Turner over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now in the box, Keith Hernandez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. And that misses ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi, Eric Fetty enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Jim Edmonds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting. The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
At the plate now, Ivan Herrera hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes that. Have some run score for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
In now, Ozzie Smith. Hard hit towards center. Schwarber is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Miller has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Number 17, Keith.
Pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
High in the air out to center field. Schwarber is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. Harper is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
And with 1 swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on 2nd or 3rd. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Schwarber retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate is Josh Harrison, grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So next to hit is Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smith moving to his left. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ivan Herrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. Now he's looking locked in.
At the plate, Andrew Miller. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now into the box is Eric Davis. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Alex Avila starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Carter Kieboom is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. St. Louis.